Brian.
realize we need to do a court case this early.
Would you look
don't
at
worry.
that? We're all.
Yeah, we're all here.
No, but you see, this is much more. This was a lot of griefing. This is quite a bit. I want to determine the severity of the punishment.
This time to get caught up or ahead. I'm not sure what that means for the end of the.
This is a very poopy court.
It is very poopy.
Can someone teleport me to the court?
Is it because it's
Yeah,
Squidward?
What's wrong with big for unnecessarily a reason?
It's
It's
about representation.
grandeur. It's presentation.
You weren't here
Have
to
you
build it.
seen
don't
Megamind
complain.
before?
I'm sitting right here.
Ah.
What's this
You
chest
were-
for?
That's-
Alright.
There's
So,
a monster who burned down my
Alright.
house.
So where
There
am
he
I
is.
sitting? Wait,
There
where
he
am I
is. He
sitting?
destroyed it.
You're
Stone.
sitting.
Oh my god.
Just
Hold
put
on.
the seats somewhere.
I'm
Okay.
I guess
see,
he'd be like here, maybe.
Where's my country? My country
yeah, where-
isn't being represented.
Well, you need a
This-
pattern
This is
for that.
discrimination. I'm fighting.
Yeah,
You need a
hold on,
pattern.
you
I don't
guys-
have a
You
pattern.
guys should have. Yeah, do the comment turn, guys. You know how to make banners. It's not that hard.
You need a
I-
pattern, and I don't know where
Where-
to get the
here's-
pattern.
See,
Who's the
if
judge?
I am not
Who's being the
equally
judge?
represented or
Hey,
No, I'm
represented.
You, but
take the
then-
Bible. This is the Bible for the
All
people
over
to swear
the
on.
place.
Okay, there you go.
What, do you have any sand on you, Aiden? Why is your chest just in the
I,
ground?
I can't.
I don't
It's
know.
like-
I'm epic.
Witness.
What?
All right,
prosecutor,
Brian, take your seat here.
defendant, that judge.
Right here.
Wait. Oh, there.
Yeah, right there.
I'm not
Yeah,
equally represented yet.
Okay,
You're-
listen.
Them-
You can be added later. Calm down.
Does anyone
You-
got sand?
Tell them-
No.
tell them to-
Why do you need
Alright.
sand?
All right.
Got sand.
That's chicken. I'm taking it.
Eat that chicken.
You
That's
guys
a lot of
keep
rotten
enjoying-
flesh in a bow.
Oh my god.
Aiden, why is your connection shitty at the worst moment?
It's
Bruh.
not shitty.
Yeah, it is. You've been disconnecting and reconnecting, and you're the
I
judge.
can skip through this freaking 1080p video and freaking.
Is he cutting out for you guys too, or?
A
Yes.
little bit.
Not
Yeah.
cutting out. It's like going from really loud to really quiet.
Yeah, that's what.
That's what you
That's
say
not- yeah.
Whenever you're in the seat, you just say, I'm epic, and then you win.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Brian, you can just sit in that seat, say I'm epic, and then win the court case.
Wait a second.
It's a lot of rotten flesh.
He looks
Yeah,
really
what the
smelly.
fuck is all this?
How do you
rat-
get so much?
At least sell it to a priest. Jeez.
That
Yeah,
might
they
be
need
at
those
your
things.
house.
I'm epic. I'm epic. I'm epic.
All right, we
No,
win.
no, it's not possible.
What?
Oh no. Oh, damn.
I
I'm sorry,
won.
Brian. I'm sorry. You lost the case.
My house, it was destroyed. Everything. It was completely
Okay.
destroyed.
There.
What are we doing?
Ah,
Okay.
Phantom.
I got him. Don't worry.
Is everyone
Connor,
like a what?
God damn it!
Get
We
back
need a
in the
fair
house.
trial. My
Is-
house.
did you try
We
to
require
did you try to make
trial.
this like the House of Commons?
Oh,
I
they're
don't know,
after.
I was
they're
not
after,
here.
Oh, they're after Connor. Okay.
Wait, what's this sign?
He doesn't play anymore though, so wow.
Joseph,
And
get
Hello?
up there.
Everything work, Connor? Aiden, you alright?
Why do we have? Okay.
Oh, wait, Nico, why are you in the call?
in the game to do this, Aiden. Just talk.
Okay, so is everybody even in the call?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the sign say?
Mom was talking to me about
Which one?
me not supposed to leave the house, and then all you guys just joined.
What?
About the coronavirus.
I have an idea. How about if you're not
Alright.
speaking of the court, you have to mute yourself. And then mute when you have to be spoken to.
You mean unmute?
I mean, I'm the lawyer, so I kind of have to be here.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
just-
just
kinda
stay
be
quiet.
Just
Yeah.
mute. Just
Everyone
unmute
else-
your mic. That's what I mean.
All right.
Okay.
I'm really pissed. I'm just gonna keep on rejoining, but all right. So we can start this court right? Are all ready?
All right. I'll just be part of this jury / audience.
So
Y'all
yeah,
go.
so we're ready to start.
You do that.
That's what I'm doing. All right. I'll
Yeah.
mute myself.
Alright, that sounds good.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So. Oh no. So let me get this straight. Brian.
This is gonna be very confusing for
Brian
both
is
of our names for
getting-
Brian.
It doesn't matter.
Brian in
It's
the call. The one that-
Both Brian's are in the call.
Both Brian's. All right.
Yes.
I want to hear the Brian that is, that took a few things and also had this stuff destroyed. Talk. I want to be able to separate the Brians.
call me Brian and Brian.
Joseph and Brian.
Where's
That's how they
Brian
will be
Brian?
designated.
Yeah, just call him Joseph Stellini.
Brian Catster talk.
Oh, there he goes.
Brian?
He's back.
Wait, Brian, are you here?
Which one?
Yeah. Brian
Yeah, I'm
Castro.
here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I will refer to Brian Katzner as Brian and Union Jack as Joseph.
So-
That is how they will be referred to. Okay.
Just for clarification, Brian Catster, he isn't the communist one, right?
Well,
No,
I'm not as like, communist as
I
him, but
only
in
found out why-
reality, I am actually.
You're more socialist,
Socialist, yeah.
honestly. Yeah.
You have a hammer and sickle, so for a second I thought you were
Yes.
the actual communist.
This
alright.
is very confusing. How there's two
Alright,
Bryans
so,
who are both
I know
ideologies.
which Brian is which, and you're the one who faced, the entire destruction of your city, right?
Yes, to my base.
Well, I saw the damage firsthand. Ian Connor did, and I have to say I was quite impressed. And
Thank you.
Oh my
as Bri-
gosh.
No, but here's the thing. As I keep on rejoining, but as Brian was as you were going to court,
Mhm.
communist Brian was pillaging your village, killing some of the villagers because they opposed this revolution.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Bolshevik Revolution.
All right, listen.
But
Revolution
that
is
literally-
French.
That is French. You are correct. You mean the Bolshevik Revolution,
It was
right?
just before the court that there was murder in your town. Just so you know that.
So it was pillaged and
It
razed.
was pillaged.
Yeah, as you were
burned,
in
and
here,
attacked.
it was
It's
pillaged,
basically
and
Mormon.
the reason, the reason that,
My villagers.
oh
They're
well.
gone.
Okay, so that's there's some serious implications. Now, what I want you guys to know is, none of you guys are getting banned. I don't think any of you guys should. And I'm interested in the way communist Brian is able to defend his active revolution against your town and destroying your complicated huts and wooden things, killing livestock. And there was also quite a bit of robbery. But this was all done in the word of thinking that make up for the damage you've done with taking stuff, right?
Hey, Brandon.
We're gonna discuss the more serious one, which is communist Brian's actions,
Oh hey.
which were
Look at the
destroying
fucking
town
chat.
and villager and villager gutting. So I want to hear his defense. Does he have a lawyer?
I
Oh yeah,
am my own
who's
lawyer.
representing?
I am my own lawyer.
That's not how court
I
works.
could
But
say-
okay.
Well, no, he can do
Sounds
that.
good.
again.
That sounds good. No, he defends himself. Yeah, it's all good.
It
It's all
actually
good.
is
Alright.
how court works. You can
Well,
do that. It's
I
completely
want to.
fine.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not
Uh,
smart, but
All right. Are you?
I wanna
Am I
hear you
ready to
explain.
set
I
my
really want to hear you address the
my
actions.
defense?
Set your defense. Okay. Okay.
I saw firsthand how he treated the villagers. He locked them up in one tile spaces, forced to do his own bidding.
But
That is not how I would run. That is not human rights.
actually,
No,
okay,
it is-
Objection. Villagers aren't
Yeah.
human.
I have an objection
you also went and killed
from the
them
judge.
as well,
Don't
as
speak,
from
Brian.
what I heard.
Shush. Shush. I'm your like. Shush. Shush. I overpower
The
you.
issue
Get out.
is, the issue is, okay, so those villagers were protected in a fort, but you managed to blow up the barrier and lay siege on a literal fort, and then say you're protecting them.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I
fort
know that-
protected against many pillager
con-
raids.
Now,
I
know
am
communists-
freeing them.
I know communists have a problem with helping people. I know that, but like
What the heck are you guys doing?
that's I see a tower being a shit tower.
Get that-
But now,
The guy being on trial shouldn't be building right now.
I would say
Probably not the best idea.
Union, I would question the way he treats his villagers and whether he feeds them. But I'm mainly curious on what about the destruction? I want to hear about the destruction.
What about the destruction?
What is your explanation for the destruction in his town?
Anything that represents the former czar shall be perished and left to flames.
It's still against the rules for griefing.
It is against. Okay, so that's the main problem. I'm okay with.
Can I-
I was okay with him stealing. And I'd get stealing in return, maybe stealing back your stuff, right?
Okay.
This is some nice feature. But I'm not for at all. That's the one part that I just I was like, I'm out because I didn't want to see any destruction of people's property.
Well,
just
Hold up. Aren't you the judge? Why are you making my argument?
well, maybe you're
He's-
right.
Yeah, he's just stating the facts.
Listen,
He's
listen.
just stating the facts. You know, you're right. You're
Listen,
right, bro.
listen.
Okay.
When hasn't ever in course of human history following rules a part of life? Look at the Geneva Convention, or may I say, the Geneva Suggestion. Now think about this. Okay, during World War One, or around 18, I'm not too sure when it was signed, but in the 1800s, the Geneva Convention was signed by the major powers of the world. Fuck. Therefore, they were ought to follow these rules until
Drake is server muted.
I'm okay. Until the end of time, or till further notice.
Yeah, why is
Then World War One started, and Germany
Oh, okay, I'm
used.
back now.
Yeah, why were
Germany
you
u-
server muted?
I have no idea. That wasn't me.
I understand. I understand you're
Fuck.
prideful of your heritage and your politics. I understand that very much.
Not just that, the Allies
Oh,
also
okay.
abandoned the Geneva Convention.
Can I make my case? Can I?
So therefore, there is no good powers, and
Oh,
therefore, no rules are just rules
But
and
you are-
set laws that should be mutually agreed upon. Which in this case, one party does not agree, so therefore it cannot pass.
You are just.
But you were at the court.
This is like just a game. This
I want
isn't real life.
Is it my turn? Okay. So I'm now going to. Can I make my case now? Can I make
Yeah, I'll
say
let you
anything?
make your case just so you.
Okay, so the reason why I did the court case instead of just doing a standard bounty is because of the severity of the actions against my poor client Brian here. Okay. So the standard bounty cost is 20 diamonds generally. I feel like that doesn't cover all the stuff. Like there were like.
Oh no, everything
if
is
you
covered.
saw
By,
it-
everything is covered by 20 diamonds. But
20
we could
di-
make a difference.
No,
because
that's what I'm. Okay, so let's. I shall count. I'm gonna count
That
all
is
the
factually
things
Your
that were destroyed.
case against
The
Diamond.
conduit was taken. Items were stolen from the chests. Every single building in the whole establishment was broken or blown up by TNT in some way or the other. The villagers were set free.
Most of
Every single crop except for the watermelons and pumpkins were completely trampled or taken.
well,
So that's his entire base. His entire base has been affected in some way or whatever, and judging from how long he's been on the server, I feel like 20 diamonds is not enough. I'd like to argue 40 diamonds should be the bounty.
really? Wait, so you are willing to take diamonds in return for dead villagers, destroyed buildings? You sure about that?
Oh no, we also get to kill him. Yes, that's also what a bounty is. Yes, but
Murder?
Not if he pays it. If he pays it, then everything's fine.
How much would you take for to not kill him?
to not kill him, Brian, how much do you think we should have to not commit murder?
Like putting
2
death.
stacks of diamonds.
All right, no, I veto that. That's too
That's
much.
Yeah, no,
That's
Brian.
ridiculous.
One
You're
person's
being
death
very.
ain't turns out.
Yeah, but I put so many hours of work and
We've
construction
been on
into
the
that
server
base.
for like a week, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks at this point.
Can I just make this case right now? Both you guys are awful. You guys are just terrible. You guys are just like. So one is bringing back to is talking about his communist roots, justifying the deaths of multiple villagers and the destruction of.
He isn't even bringing up a solution to it. He's just like, I
No.
freed them.
Brian
like,
also wants to drain him of all the money he's got when it comes to.
Jesus,
Right,
that
so-
they're both
Probably-
super corrupt.
But my
and-
Probably
entire
should-
base has been
Probably shouldn't have
destroyed.
committed murder.
And
wait,
items
okay.
were stolen. Items were stolen as well.
You were the bourgeoisie in this scenario, and you were oppressing
Okay.
those villagers. I'm gonna have to be honest.
Yeah,
with
but
you.
I was protecting them against pillagers.
That's what the source
Drake,
said.
and me, we know we fought many villager raids, and the villagers were only protected by the castle.
Yeah,
They
it's
kept.
the
No.
castle is the reason why they're
I
there.
have fought one of those in one of those battles. They were kind of protected. There were pillagers who still managed to get in.
How do you know the pillagers are the bad guys? Because they're committing murder, and murder is against the server rules.
They want to steal from the innocent
Actual-
villagers.
Whatever. Keep Aiden. Keep going. You're a judge.
All right, so
You're-
I just heard both sides of the argument, right?
Hmm.
I heard Drake's side. I was gonna say something a little before that. I'm surprised
Oh,
you're willing to pay
shit.
diamonds in return for some of it. And that's good to know for him. But I'm very concerned on the defense that communist Brian has for his stuff because well, you should be the way he's doing is he's bringing up the actual communists themselves in Germany, in Russia, and stuff like that. But you aren't exactly those countries. You're separate from them. And we gotta hear you defend your physical self rather than this image of your entire political opinion. And so far, that I would not dare associate yourself with with the old Russian or old types of communism. Epic book. Oh, thank you for the papers, Connor. But considering communism has killed 80 million people, um, no, I would just like to hear Brian, communist Brian, defend himself again against Drake's case against him.
Okay.
And it was not just Stalinism, by the way. It was basically all combined. It was every single one had at least killed a few people. All right, now make your case. I'd like to hear it.
I see there's no case to be made.
Communist Brian?
Oh,
he's-
someone server muted him. There we go.
Who keeps on server muting people?
You motherfucker! I've been talking for the past like All right, listen. You
Oh.
realize that
No, sir,
capital-
Will, don't server mute them anymore. It's fine.
All right.
You realize that capitalism has killed way more than communism, right?
That is not. That is. actually-
Yes. You want to move to North Korea for a second, just for a teeny,
Oh my
teeny
God.
bitty
North
second.
Korea is a
You wanna-
dictatorship. They don't fucking count.
Oh, so they're not communists, you say? Are they
Realism-
communists
okay.
or not? Are they not communists or
Communism,
not?
communism in its whole
Oh, yeah.
does not require a government.
Why are we talking about communism?
No,
The
guys
Minecraft
don't even-
server.
Why are you
But-
on this Minecraft server? I thought you went to Jack's one.
But
You
in
realize
the end,
America.
in the
No,
end,
he's still here. I thought he was still here.
in the end, capitalism has killed more than communism.
Name one death in the name of capital.
What? Name one death, dude.
Name
I'll give you
one.
fucking 500 million deaths. You realize?
Where?
Do you even know how much that is in a period? You can't even name it. You don't know your stuff. You're just basing it off of this chart. You
Dude,
don't
all right, hold on. You
Can I
realize
just kill him? Can I just murder him right now?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I
That's
hate
against the justice
communism.
system.
I've always hated
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, this is the justice system now.
All right,
but
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah.
has been for
later,
a long
homies.
time.
oh,
Wait,
you
no.
fucking
Wait,
tell.
what's
He
down
hasn't said
there?
his vows. He hasn't said his vows. He has to say his vows. He's
My
not telling the
vows?
truth then.
Now,
Yeah.
Can
I'm
you
a
like
server.
repair that hole? Can you repair that hole?
Where the
Oh, hey, Greg.
Where the heck is he going?
all right, I thought he was gonna make his defense case.
No, he's just gone.
He died.
He's actually just gone.
He's
You know,
he's
you're-
dead or
People are
he's
deboggling over nothing. Just communism.
I just want a higher bounty. That's all. That's all I
don't-
want.
I don't want to
What do you-
talk about
what's the- what do you
politics
guys
in this
talking
court. It's
Oh,
not-
Oh,
Okay, so
Other
communist
Brian is trying to say that
Completely destroyed Brian's
He
base.
destroyed Brian's
Dude,
base.
out of the name
No.
of communism, he's a clown. That's what he is.
Communist clown.
Stupid.
It's kind of
Yeah.
he blew everything up. Basically, everything has been destroyed.
I think I know where he is.
Yeah,
Doesn't
no,
he know
we
where
know- No, he's in the courtroom.
I'm not in the
he is? Oh,
courtroom.
here's it.
All right.
I will shoot. I can't
Oh, no,
shoot
I just
him.
found
In
Brandon.
the name
Brian.
of the law, I cannot
Yeah.
shoot him.
I am starting to think about your offer about
Yeah,
how much
I'm like,
you
this is
would
stupid.
pay.
How about the cool house?
So far
with,
has
Owen,
his,
how about the cool house in your area?
Oh,
His
really?
actions
Let me
in
see.
court have been preposterous and quite
Preposterous. Oh, I
quite
heard
reckless too. So
never
Hey,
mind.
Greg.
there's some serious implications of this entire case, and I know one's getting banned still. I'm gonna stay at my word at that. No one's gonna get banned. Everybody's
Okay.
gonna stay. They're just gonna suffer punishment. So
Well, what's my punishment that I may or may not accept?
that's not gonna happen yet. I want to hear you defend yourself.
He has that. He's already made it. It's just so dumb you didn't recognize it was a defense.
No, let him defend himself, Drake.
It's really about communism. It's
Oh.
Nico,
You already
let him
said it.
defend
Hold
himself.
on. You literally
Okay.
realize.
Did you
You
throw
wo-
an egg in
okay.
my face?
Look,
Wait.
hold on. Shut up. You realize that I did literally say that I did all the shit, right? And you have to base the punishment off the actual crime. And I said personally that I did all of those things. I did kill the villagers. I
Oh
did
no,
blow
we
up his-
all know you did all this stuff.
Yes, I'm literally telling you that I
Yes,
fucking did.
I'm not arguing that you should get a bounty. I'm arguing that the bounty should be increased.
Okay, so
I'm saying we need more.
That's the thing. Now, here's what you're trying to do.
Your
Here's what
Honor,
you're
I
trying-
didn't do
you know
anything.
Your place in the court,
Guilty.
Communist Brian. You're trying to
Greg,
justify
you're being
your
summoned to the
actions
pit.
and why you killed.
Wait,
why
what?
you
No,
why you
Greg, stop
Go to
it,
the
Greg.
molasses
property, and you actually killed the villagers inside their
Turn you
own
into
homes
molasses.
and raped their dead bodies. So,
Greg, that's a bounty of 2 diamonds.
That's a bounty for punching him to death.
Ugh.
damn,
Can we give him his
Oh, wait, I was
verdict?
gonna do something really funny.
Can we give him his
wait,
verdict?
I'm about
Actually,
ready.
I know you guys are angry, but you
I have
gotta
a
still hear him
demonstration if
out.
everyone would like
Sure?
to
Are
visit
you
me
very-
outside.
I have a
sure.
demonstration, but whatever.
If everyone
Alright.
would like to
Very
visit
sure
me
you're done
outside,
defending
Alright,
yourself.
Demonstration time. What are you
demonstration
doing?
outside.
Okay, I'll
come
do
up here,
something
come-
cooler.
have him
I was
stand
going
up
to do
here to
something
get his
cooler.
verdict.
Whoa,
I was gonna do
whoa,
something
whoa!
Yeah.
All
Is
right,
communist
whoa.
Let's have.
Stand right here, Communist Brian.
Witchcraft, burn him!
Okay,
Burn
I-
him!
he's
Burn
now
him!
according-
I'm almost out.
Oh, he's not a witch anymore. Okay.
Oh, no, wait! Oh!
Hey,
Burn
hey,
him! Set him on fire!
Come here,
No,
come
because
here.
no, that's because that's the only thing I have that would set you on fire, and you know
order in the
witchcraft.
court, please actually
Yeah, pay
enter
me.
the building.
No, but bone meal.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Order in the co- yeah, order in the cart.
Here's how I get order.
in the coke.
Order in the coke.
Order a Coke.
Order a coke.
That's the order.
Order
That's
a
the order.
coke.
Back the lantern.
Wait, so why are you guys mad?
Don't worry about it. It's
I'm
so,
not mad, I
so
just- I-
confusing. we don't even know at this point.
Here,
Alright.
Owen,
Breaking the
Owen,
rules and
Owen,
Alright.
Owen, I want to give you.
Listen up.
Okay, what is this?
Why are you on the roof?
Book and quill.
We will look at this one. I will have this recorded now, and I'll make sure you guys are some way able to access this clip. You guys will
What's
see this
this?
maybe when you're 20, and you'll be just like, wow, these people exist.
What the heck?
Dude.
What the frick?
It's a little rainy out.
All right,
Get away
Brian,
the
I
water.
signed it. Get up. Where are you?
This
It's-
is the tears of everyone
Here you go.
falling
We
from the
need
ceiling.
another book.
The tears.
Mm, yeah, no.
gay.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
What? Can
Is he
can
done
Communist
defending
Brian go up?
himself? I never got a final.
Whoa! He's griefing the sign or the banner.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. That's he's not being tried for
what
that
I-
right now. He's being
look-
tried for something else. What does this say?
No.
Grease.
He.
Grease flag.
Oh wait, hold up. I got another.
Here you go, Aiden. There you
Wait,
go. Good,
no,
good
remove
book.
those
I have. First of all, I'm. He.
Here we
Okay,
go.
I
Ooh,
like.
I got a shovel. Watch this.
No, I so far
Ryan.
I've gotten several things. So, by Connor's take on it, what is a book
Here,
called?
toss me a bunch of action items.
Epic
Take
Right,
on
Thomas Brian.
me,
Thomas Brian, come here.
take on me,
there's
take
a-
me on,
Nice.
take on me, oh, be God.
Joseph. Joseph.
Why are you guys
Joseph.
destroying my
Ew, it's all
Joseph.
one-sided.
Joseph.
Hey,
get
hold
up.
on, hold on.
Joseph.
I will make this
Joseph.
entire court to explode. until
Joseph,
you
come on.
stop. I will.
Joseph. Joseph, come here.
You need to
This way.
fix it.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
Order in the court, or I'll get some flint and steel.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, no.
You will
Order
be
in the court.
killed.
Get in, and we gotta finish this up, and then you guys can fuck
Do it,
around
Mr.
later.
Hey, Brian,
Hey,
Brian,
hey.
Brian,
Brian Hurst.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Brian. I, in front of the entire group right here, I'd like to formally apologize for griefing your house.
Do it.
So
Stand,
as
stand,
payment,
stand in the front of everyone and do it.
sorry, as you know,
No, no
as
water.
payment, as
Get
payment,
away. Get rid of the water.
Get rid of the
Wait,
water.
that's the
Oh my god.
official
Actually get water in the
Jeff
water.
YouTube.
She the
Get
one
rid
who's
of the
cleaning
water.
those.
Brian, as official payment, I will give you
Get
one
rid of the water.
torch.
Get
Well,
rid of
hold
the
on, can-
Official
Huh,
Jeff
Come stand right here. Come stand in front of the judge
Come on,
after they
come
get rid
on,
of the
stand right in
water.
front of the judge and say it. Say it. I want you to say it. I
The
want you to
judge
say it.
has to hear you clearly. Stand right.
Just come on. Come
Here,
on.
come
All
on.
right, fine,
You'd already said it. You already said
No,
it.
Stand-
the
stand
judge
right
has
where
to.
it's
Sort out.
fine. All right, I got another
Right.
payment. That wasn't enough.
No, stand right on the crafting table.
Okay.
You almost
Ju-
got him.
No! Go in! Go stand on it again. Here's, oh my god.
No, put it back. No, put it back. Stand back on. Come on, do it. Come on.
Stand on the
Come on, you
cobblestone.
gotta do it. Come on, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I thought you were gonna land in the water.
if you come and do this, we will get.
No, he broke it.
No, bro.
No, I just
actually
laughed.
gonna finish
This
this
is
court?
stupid.
I know it's fun.
Yeah, it is
I
stupid.
know it's fun. I understand.
I
but
named
just
this world
let's
appropriately.
get
No, he broke it. No, it's too late, Brian. It's too late. He broke it. Oh my god.
Meeting adjourned.
Meeting
Can we just-
adjourned.
I'm gonna go kill him now. Okay. Is
Hey,
that
that's
cool?
meeting
I'm
adjourned. We didn't
I'm
get
the one with
verdict.
the gavel. I have the hammer. That
I'm
gets
admin.
this
Meeting adjourned.
Oh my gosh. Does he have the bounty or not?
Oh
Because
my
he actually
God.
should have a
Drake.
bounty. Does he have-
No, we didn't.
it's a lot of
we
griefing.
didn't fully do the thing. We meeting.
It's a lot of griefing.
Ty!
Actually,
Drake.
no,
No,
actually, no.
go away,
Actually, no.
Ty.
Drake,
You want me to finish it? Do you really want me to just
Look at
say
message.
the thing that it should
Just
be?
say the thing. What?
look at the Discord.
Two
Say-
stacks of diamonds. The court is adjourned.
You're not in the chair. You didn't do
What?
it right.
Oh.
Two stacks of diamonds in fine. He must pay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go kill him.
He doesn't have
No.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
can't pay
know.
that. He hasn't paid it.
For his term. He will take a share of it daily.
Okay,
So-
cool.
When he
I'm gonna
earns
kill him.
diamonds,
But
he
wait,
will
Drake.
have to eventually
Drake, look at message.
two
Okay, hold
two
on.
stacks.
Am I muted?
Choose when to take it.
Ow.
Okay.
He might have
Court
been.
is adjourned.
What a chaotic session.
Going home.
I like how the
Nothing
building has
will
been
solve here.
griefed.
Ty, go away. Ty,
I refuse.
Oh,
I'm glad that griefing has just been
Good.
allowed.
Wait, I didn't
Oh.
Yeah.
back the
Ty,
With
no.
no consequence.
It hasn't been allowed. It's
You
just
hit me
you
twice.
pays it. You
Connor,
know.
where are you? Where are you?
Wait,
You
so we can.
revamp your defenses or something.
Connor.
Don't do
What?
this.
What? Really?
Alright,
You're
Greg,
just
Greg,
allowing griefing?
Anakin,
No, I've
don't
never
do
said we're
this.
allowing griefing. Hold on. No. Rather,
Alright.
Flint and steel.
he just kind of did
So
it,
basic
and we're
bounty-
giving him
Basic,
a bounty.
basic
We're not-
bounty.
Alright,
Okay.
I
Cool.
smacked
I'm gonna
basic
kill him.
bounty? No. We already went over this, Drake. He gets he pays
What?
all
Do you
his
have,
diamonds
do you have
to
flint and steel?
Brian whenever he gets them.
don't.
Okay. If he doesn't, I kill him.
All
don't
right,
have
dude.
flint
I
and
don't know
steel.
why you're defending him so hard, but all right.
Kill.
Drake
I
just
just
wants to
wanna
kill.
commit
Brian just
murder,
wants to
bro.
kill. Dude,
I
this is
just wanna
weird.
commit
This is
murder,
not
bro.
This is
cool.
no.
I just.
No,
look,
I have some information that 22 diamonds were stolen from Angie's house by someone.
All right.
Because those
Yeah,
diamonds
I don't know.
needed
I
to
don't
be
know.
left under control still.
Someone blew up my
Even
house.
if she's banned from the
Also has done a
server.
few bad
Wait,
Wait,
things,
Brandon,
but
what the fuck?
overall, it stayed within the lines of the game. 7 diamonds.
Brian still owes me 27.
Hey, does anyone have flint?
He
We
owes
need to make
you
an arrow.
27 diamonds.
Oh yeah, no,
What?
Brian does because we found all the iron that he took from the
You're gonna
iron
make an
golem
arrow?
spawner, and he cost me.
Wait, where'd you find it?
Ow, what the
We.
frick?
All
Where'd you
right.
find
Okay,
it?
so when you were.
Said,
Alright, because Aiden said the iron was free, and I put all the iron from
she
it
got
in
banned
this
for no
space.
reason.
Oh no, yeah, she got banned.
Yeah, and
I would like
Angie
an
got banned for no
explanation.
reason.
It's 3 diamonds per
Alright.
stack.
No, but yesterday I took iron from the iron golem thing because Aiden said it was free.
I would agree for Ty.
So why was Angie banned?
Yeah, Owen, why was
Something
Angie
that
banned?
I did.
What'd you do?
What I do? I
Oh,
was
music this.
Nico was a
Connor.
white
This.
knight,
I got
Jim.
wait.
Wait,
I got wait.
Owen,
Connor, I got
Owen,
wait.
why was Angie banned?
Doesn't make sense.
No comments
Angie.
further. No comment for right now.
Yeah,
So,
uh,
what about the elytras that I saw you guys flying? I saw someone flying in an elytra, even though we made an agreement to go to the end all together.
I
We
know-
have
I know who.
we,
but
we
I
have
won't-
video evidence of someone flying
Yes.
in an elytra. Brian.
Guys,
Oh,
said.
okay.
guys, he had.
Video evidence.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
not against it though. I'm not.
We have video.
I know
And
how-
when I was checking the chests, that's where I found the elytra. When I was
I
checking the
won't
chest.
say who
What
got
did
the
Owen leave?
Elytra.
Yeah,
I
he's
know
in
who did
general
it,
too.
and it was a
What a
secret.
sissy.
I was told to keep
What a
it
simp.
What a
So-
sissy.
And
Dude,
technically,
Starting to
they're-
think
No, it
Owen's
was
upset about
Owen. It was Owen and Will that had
was not.
elytras. I saw
Yeah,
Owen
yeah.
have an elytra in his chest, and I saw Will fly with it. Well,
I only saw one Elytra, so.
Are we gonna do this?
I need
What's
food.
up,
Can I heal up all the way first?
Hmm?
Can you at least make it fair?
so there's no due
Yeah,
due
it's
process
there.
for Angie and Nico. They were banned without a trial or anything. No reason.
They're not.
They were
They're not
banned from the
banned.
server.
They
Yeah,
were.
Oh.
banned,
Take
but
off-
I-
taking
I
off the
said
white
to
list.
be unbanned.
You're on the whitelist again.
And
Hold on. I'm gonna wait.
Join if you want,
Fucking
Nico.
stupid, so we
Can
all
you give an
know.
explanation though?
This is the most stupidest fucking argument.
All right, you ready, Ty?
And it's
Yeah.
just like the Elytra
I've
thing. is
never
just
been
another
more
thing I
ready.
saw when-
Here we go.
Just someone just not taking his word again.
Oh.
'cause
Wait,
first
everybody,
of all, he
hang on,
didn't
hang
want
on.
us
Everybody,
being in the
What?
but
what's
now
about
he
to
has
happen is completely consensual.
Well, no, Will has a reason if you
Hold on,
Will,
I mean-
if you'd like to present that.
I want to watch. I
If
want to
you
watch.
have a-
Watch.
if you have an
Don't.
extra
No.
shield,
No.
Omar,
No.
to make it
No.
fair.
I want.
I'd
I
like
wanna
to
watch.
go home.
No stealing each other's items.
What? Hold on.
Okay,
Connor?
and I can't see what's in your ender chest, by the way.
Shut
Um,
the up.
Yeah, I know. No
Explain.
stealing each other's items.
Shut the up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can
That's
can
pretty
I
much
use
it.
a shield as like
So I just decided to kick her.
because you
Yeah.
have one and I don't?
I mean, like, it's kind of your fault for not being prepared.
All right, let's go. You ready? Fuck
Yeah.
it.
All right, here we go. On
Oh, are
What's
you guys?
happening?
doing
I
a
want to
fight?
watch. No.
Two,
No. No. I want to watch. I want to watch. I want to watch. I
three.
want to watch. I want to watch. I want to watch.
Uh,
Yeah.
I thirst for blood.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
No,
Where'd you
it
go?
doesn't
I thought
matter
that-
anymore. Let's do this.
I do this for my.
Oh!
Why
fellow
is it?
comrades.
No, don't burn it
Alright, here we
down.
go.
It's unfortunate.
And I
3,
die about
Where are you guys?
2.
Wait, who's
Alright.
fighting? I want to see the fight.
Who's
One.
fighting? I want to see the
Yeah,
fight.
hold on. Everyone wants to see this fight. So like,
Greg,
just-
what are you doing? Greg is burning down the building.
No, I'm not. I'm not even there.
Oh, he's
You-
not.
I know, I
He's
saw
out,
it.
he's outside. He's
No,
not
I
burning
literally
down
saw
our-
him.
Someone's burning
Someone's
down
burning
the
down.
The building is burning. The building is burning. The building is burning.
Big cloud
The building is on fire.
The building is on fire.
The heck?
Put it
The-
out. Put it out.
The funny clown court is on fire! I'm on fire!
Oh, what the?
What is happening to my
The-
courtroom?
The courtroom is burning.
I'm on fire!
Why
Aaron's
is
been
it-
griefed.
I don't know. It's burning.
Where's the courtroom again?
No, no.
No,
Everything's
put it
on
out.
Burn down
fire.
a court that was built by a person and you're just burning it. Ty built it and
It's
I think
burning.
Nick
It's
did
burning
too.
to the ground.
So I guess Daddy Stalin, Batty Bill, and Grungar in general.
It's still on fire.
All right. So all right, everybody. Owen was using spectator mode in abuse of his power. He signed the contract that he would not abuse his admin powers, and he was using
Whoa,
spectator mode.
Brian,
No,
hold on.
no.
Brian, hold
He
on,
used
hold
spectator
on.
mode multiple times, and
I
we said he
kinda
would not
agree with the
abuse.
I would like to point out that there's no way to actually check if he's not using it because none of us have.
No. All right. So
Hold on,
when
no,
when you
shh,
you say it.
Hold on. No, okay, so one
Come on,
time,
Brian.
Can't
Ru-
see if he
Let's do
spawned
this.
something in because we don't.
no, oh, we can't.
We don't know
can't
about
do
the
that.
spawning. We don't know about the
However-
spawning, but
Oh my gosh, it's still on
Still on
fire.
fire.
Shh. Okay,
Oh
so
my god.
one time Brian checked the tab menu to see who was online, and Owen's name was
Yeah,
in
it was-
gray and italics,
I
and
knew.
I asked in the chat, I was like, Owen, what does that mean? I'm not accusing you of anything, but like, does that mean something?
And
And
he
Owen's
was
like,
like, "Oh, it's
huh?
fine."
It's
Oh,
like, it's like, huh? It probably just means you have low connection or
Oh,
something.
whoa.
And then I
That's
looked it
not
up.
how
It means
Minecraft
you're in
works.
spectator.
It's not that
It means you're in spectator mode. If you have a green name,
Who said
Yeah,
it?
I
was
tell
low
it.
Keeps lying
connection?
so many times.
we have a screenshot
He's trying to hide
of
it,
him
yeah.
being in spectator
For
mode.
sure.
We have a screenshot.
He's
of
trying
him
to hide
being
it too.
Let's go outside.
I know he was.
Let's
was
take
acting
him to
Let's
court.
take this outside.
I want to see this. I want to watch this.
Come on.
This is gonna be fun.
All
I just
right.
want to see people die.
Let's
Are
take
you
this
ready,
outside.
Ty?
No, let's take this outside. I don't want to fight in my own home.
Your home
Burn.
is the court.
Yeah, it's
I
burned
live
down.
by the law.
I get it.
Organized
All right,
murder is
On
fun.
3,
Consensual
One.
murder. I want to see this. I want to watch
2,
it.
3.
All right, everybody get out of the way.
What was happening?
They're fighting. He's instantly. How many diamonds does he have?
Push him off. Push him off.
Woo! Oh crap! Oh crap! I have one. I have one. I have half a heart. No, run! No! 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 I don't have any food. I don't have any food. No!
Oh my. That was quite the quick battle, in my opinion.
Is that a flaming?
I have 0 food. No. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh crap! 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 I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at.
Like,
Whew, youch.
What? The?
Drake.
Do you have food? Okay. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Blood has been spilled.
Greg, you.
Oh my gosh, it's still on
fucking
fire.
maniac.
It's still on fire. Wait, Greg, are you? You better not be
No,
causing the
I
fire. I swear.
thought Brian put it out. I saw him put the last flame
God.
out.
Someone keeps putting it back on fire.
No, no, die, die,
No.
die,
It's
die,
the
die,
last
die,
flame.
die,
I thought I left you get the last corner.
He's burning down the.
It's like the Notre Dame.
Order has not.
Notre
Sounds
Dame.
Notre Dame.
Are you
God
serious?
dang it.
Oh my gosh! It's still on fire.
Fire
You guys
rescue
are starting
team.
this.
Fire team to the rescue.
Fireman,
my
burn it
God.
with
It's too
more
high. I can't.
Stupid.
Climb up the
Why?
water.
Put it out with more fire.
Yeah, just shoot
Fuck,
arrows
you
at
know
it.
what?
Truck,
Communist
fire
Brian,
team to the
okay.
rescue. You're shooting flaming arrows at it. That makes it on fire more.
Yeah, that's what it does.
So it has
I-
no effect.
I'd like to announce I have Joseph Stalin's diamond helmet.
Okay, I got the last flame.
Ooh,
It's
can
out.
I have
No,
it?
no, this is
No,
our. This is
no.
part of the bounty.
No. That
What-
was a
what?
fair fight. Give it all back.
It was your fight, I thought.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
He had 38 diamonds and all this diamond
Also
stuff on him.
gone now.
All right.
What's happening
It.
here?
Oh, I thought it was still on fire, but that's just the fire arrows.
Get Communist
Yeah.
Brian back.
He's,
I have
Oh
a
wait, no,
stove.
it's still on fire.
I think he left.
What? What do you
the
mean?
thing.
There's
Up
another
there.
one.
No, that's the arrows.
That's the arrow.
Owen is still in the bottom call.
Oh, it
Everybody
was
else
still
is
on
in
fire
this.
up
He's
there.
still
but
ha-
I
oh,
think
did
it burned
go
out.
out?
What an
Yeah.
observation.
Wait, is it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, I think we're
Oh,
good.
that's an arrow. Okay.
That's gonna take a while to replace.
Why would you do that to me?
Guys, literally. Guys, what the fuck? Hey Connor, why is the portal broken?
What?
What?
Our
portal?
portal.
Communist
What?
Brian, is that you?
It's broken.
Our portal.
What do you
I
mean?
have your stove.
Our nether portal.
He's not here.
Did you go to our?
We
Yes,
just
ours
fought,
is,
and I
broken.
killed him, and he left immediately. I knocked him into the
He would've
ravine.
journaled too and said, "Fuck the game," and left.
It was.
away.
It wasn't even a fight. It was boring.
Hey, whose house is this?
I didn't care for the entire thing. I was just placing dirt.
Connor,
Where are you?
Well, tell
where
him that if he does come back, I have his stuff.
our portal?
Oh yeah, he's
So-
never gonna make the payment back to you, Brian. He's probably never gonna come back on. So that was really point.
Yeah, he literally does not give a shit. So
Yeah.
not gonna get anything
That
done.
was utterly.
That's why I said we kill him.
That won't do anything.
That's why.
It will make me happy.
It's still on fire. Someone keeps lighting it.
Someone
What do you
keeps
mean?
lighting
Who
it.
keeps?
Yeah.
Oh no, legit. Who keeps lighting
Connor.
it?
We put
Who
it
keeps
out.
lighting it? Who keep? No,
It's on the back
it-
now.
Are you the only one there?
Yeah, hold on, Brian. You're the only one.
Why would?
Why would I
you
spend?
lighting it?
I was building this too.
Why
I
would
built
you
this as well with
just
Ty.
invest?
So why would I
Brian,
burn?
would've-
How do we know that
Brian?
you didn't even blow up your own place and then blamed it on communist Brian?
No, I believe him
I
on
thought
that. 'cause
Aiden-
he-
Because
it-
I was
because it
literally.
agreed-
I thought Aiden was Communist Brian destroying it.
Let's just
I'm kidding.
Wait, it is on
Jesus,
fire.
lighten up a little.
You selling stuff?
I'm having
What?
fun though.
You
Oh,
selling
yeah.
No,
Why is it
my
on
universe
fire
has
again?
collapsed.
Oh, Fido, get back in there.
Is your shop?
No.
Oh,
What?
By the way.
The things that have signs and prices on them.
27.
You
Okay.
can buy.
Do, 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 do,
Yo,
do,
Connor, why is our
do,
portal
do,
broken?
do, 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 do,
Going?
do,
I'm
do,
sitting-
do,
standing
do,
there.
It's still on
do,
fire.
do,
the fuck?
do, 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 do.
Can I get a saddle?
Why am I the only one putting this out? You
one
guys
iron.
suck at fire control.
Well, everybody's gone
Actually,
but
I
me.
I really think I should run a server.
Hey, Aiden, you need to make a new church. I mean, not church.
Should I just give it to you?
You know, we wouldn't need to make a new court if the other
the
one
fuck's
hadn't
going
been
on over
burned to
here?
the ground 5 times.
Why's
No,
the back
we
gone?
don't need a court. We don't need any
Thank you,
laws.
Diet.
What
We
need
really
is
don't need that.
7-Eleven in the nether.
Hey, anarchy!
Yeah,
communism,
exactly.
Yay!
You're right.
We need a 7-Eleven in the nether.
We need a Joker.
We do need a
at
7-Eleven in
society,
the
guys,
nether.
because
Yeah,
Joker's
Joker.
so good. He is my role model.
Joker is my role model, guys.
He is my role model. He is my
Like,
role
also,
model.
I want to be the Joker.
wanna be the Joker.
I want
On
to be the
Tuesday.
Joker.
I'm
the Joker, baby.
Go Kart Express.
Who broke our portal?
I don't know. I think I'm
Funny.
Oh yeah,
Drake.
that was me. I think I got
Check.
chased by a gas.
Messages
and I went
on
through the portal
DM.
right as it shot
Is
up there.
Daddy still
Wow.
using, Communist Brian?
Yeah.
Yes.
Drake.
Wait, what?
You
What?
trying to? What are you
Look
trying to
at
do?
you.
He's not coming back.
No, I have his stuff. So.
Oh.
Keep it. Just keep it as a
Freaking
trophy.
arsonist.
No, I'm not keeping it as a
Burn.
No,
trophy.
don't
It's
keep
a-
it.
it's a
yeah.
fair
the-
battle.
yeah. No, there's no trophies. No trophies.
We
Just
we
trophies,
just
though.
both wanted to battle, and then we did. And then
That
we
was a
won.
valiant
Drake.
battle.
Thank
You're
you.
like
It's a
Polnareff.
valiant-
You're honorable.
Drake.
It lasts at least 1 second. What?
Drake, look at
What?
DM.
My
DM.
connection.
Oh.
Connor, I'm literally. You want me to share screen?
No.
It's so funny. It's so funny how my misfortune is so bad, isn't it? Isn't it funny? Hey, look, bats. Oh shit.
The other server is just spamming me with ads. I legit don't care.
Who's spamming you with that?
One of the other servers, Frog Group. Jack's trying to get everyone to start spamming at Stuka Blieth, which is my alternate name on there. That's that server.
Why? It's psychopath.
They're still. I'm mad butthurt. Yeah, yeah. They're still butthurt about everything.
Do you think Brian left because I killed him in such a like dishonorable way?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it was perfectly
wait, is
honorable.
Nico not here anymore?
I don't know. He might be.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
he
know.
left the call. Okay, yeah, no, fuck him, dude. I'm probably gonna have to. He's just been so fucking annoying. And
Who
he talks
has?
shit.
Who has?
Nico, you remember last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an entire transcript of what happened. Thank God. He started talking shit about me behind my back. Then he went off topic for a while and started talking about me not showing up to Angie's birthday party. And that's apparently a reason why I'm a bad admin. Bro, he's simping. Dude, he's just simping.
He's got a point, you know. I mean,
Not really.
not
I
showing
mean,
up to a birthday party directly correlates with being an admin. Everyone
oh
knows.
fuck, dude. Oh no, Brandon's right. Guys, damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I mean, look, I've known Nico for like a year, and he hasn't really done this before.
I'm losing.
Like, he hasn't acted like this before, but
Mad
like,
simping.
it's just because Angie died to some pumper fimsh, and that's the only reason why she's even doing this. Getting Nico to do
I
this.
do. He is
This is
being
so
angry
childish.
for Angie. I am.
Yeah, that is
We
what.
must purge you all in flames.
Honey, it's time for your 4 p.m. dick flattening.
Yes. Miss.
Dang it! Why did I laugh
I'm
at
pretty
that?
sure
No.
It's actually
It's
Sweetie.
so funny. Sweetie, it's time. Yeah, it is Sweetie.
Yeah,
You're
no,
right.
he says yes, honey.
Yes, honey.
Yeah,
What was I gonna
gotta
say?
keep it in universe, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But yeah, and then.
I'm losing.
Oh, and Greg, for
so
that
much.
reason, yeah, she was just kind of being a bitch. That's like literally the only reason I have for it. Well, that and the fact that she was just kind of yelling and screaming over the mic incoherently, and then making Liza making up
Gonna
stuff.
leave this
Screaming
server.
over the mic at Owen, just literally the same things that Nico was saying.
Yeah, and no, here's the best fact. The best part is the fact that she was saying
She also tried to deny that Nico said anything.
Yeah, even though like we have 4 people, well, technically 3 people who know that happened, so he's outnumbered in that regard. Remember last night when Nico commented and started just trying to demonize me or whatever? Whatever the fuck he was trying to do, calling me a bad admin. Were you on for that, or was that just Will and Aiden?
No, that was Connor was there.
Connor was there? Okay. Yeah, no, Nico just, Angie said that Nico's that just denying it. Whatever. Yeah, I know. It's just so stupid, dude. Just like.
Shut up, dude. Honestly.
If you don't care about your problems, I'm mad butthurt and is not an excuse.
I understand it's a deep underlying message about this whole situation.
But like, who really gives a shit?
It's really about. My only issue is they've been really hard on Owen. That's my main concern. Owen might be slightly wrong, but he's less in. But the part that matters is he's less in the wrong. The real problem is people are taking everything he's doing seriously.
Yeah.
You like.
Look, I'm just a little small sophomore. Don't hurt me. No, but legit. Keep going.
But like, most of the things you were accused of, you weren't even responsible for, really.
Yeah.
But that's not the main thing I'm talking about. I'm mainly talking about let's say the pufferfish thing.
That was Will.
That was a joke. That was like a little. That was like
I
a
just
joke.
ran out in the rain. I got
And that
drenched.
might have been Will,
Nice.
but it was still a funny joke. And then all they did was type pufferfish. It wasn't even.
No,
that
you can't even refer to it as pufferfish anymore. You have to refer to them as pumperfish.
Oh.
No, this didn't start because of the fish. It started. That was the catalyst, but it was basically everything over a period of time with the changing the day, teleporting. and like
Oh, it
just
accumulates. I've heard that from so many people, dude.
Yeah,
it doesn't
'cause-
make
You know what's
sense.
the problem?
well, I don't think it's fun giving people a
Hey,
million
shut
XP
up!
levels. No, you shut up. No, I'm saying my point. I'm saying my point. I am saying my point, and I don't think it is fun to give people XP levels, change it the day,
Did you
and
just
teleport.
server
Yeah,
mute him?
if it was a problem, you guys should have brought it up earlier instead of letting
That-
it accumulate over time into a big burst of anger.
That's true. That's true. You should just
We
said
tried
that.
bringing
you,
up earlier
Brian.
that you were cheating, but you know, we just wanted a chill Minecraft server.
Well, you don't need it anymore because you got Jack's weird
Brandon?
plugin server. You don't have to deal with ours. You can go. You don't have to be here anymore. Go be free.
Nah.
Nah? Alright, come back then. One or the other,
Is
dude.
he
I'm
on-
mad butthurt is not an
he-
excuse.
Regardless, is Nico whitelisted?
Nah, I can add it back, maybe.
What about Angie? I
Just
want
add
him
him
back.
back?
I want him
Alright,
back.
you
bro.
know,
Back in-
yeah,
Don't
alright,
be the
alright.
worst
Hey, is
person,
Brandon in
okay?
this call?
No.
Alright.
No, I remember
Brandon,
saying
call, but I remember I
specifically,
was
don't
hearing
give
his
people
voice.
XP and don't TP and stop changing the day. Just go to sleep.
Never heard this.
Well, that's
Nobody
sucks for you.
remembers that, Brian. You're just
I
making
do, I
shit up
do.
at this point. I do.
You think
I
I
do,
make?
yeah.
You're the one who's still
time
cheating
and
with
place, but
spectator mode after we literally agreed not to.
What?
You've
what do
gone
you
in
mean?
the spectator mode. We've seen your name have italicized and slightly
Oh, is that
invisible.
spectator mode? I don't know.
Yeah, it is
Right,
because
oh,
we
I
I thought that
specifically
was just
looked it up.
connection problems. I thought that was just
No, it
connection.
isn't because you're at 2 bars right now, and it is not like that. And you were at 2 bars in spectator mode before,
Alright, dude.
so it is not connection issues.
Phantoms,
You
let's
just
take him out then.
cheat, and then you say you don't. And I don't understand how this is that fun.
I'm mad butthurt is not an excuse, dude.
You're just a bad admin who
Wait a
says you're not
second.
gonna cheat with the admin powers, but you
Never
go in the spectator mode. And when I was checking your chest after you got the elytra that was in the chest, because Will said, "Oh, I forgot I didn't have my elytra," and it's like elytra, and then he's like, "Oh no, I was playing on a different thing." I saw him flying away with an elytra, but like
Why are there so
today.
many monsters in this?
I don't
world?
know. I think there might be, we might be having a raid.
I
or
have
something.
I have a recording of him flying with an elytra,
Okay, dude.
and we agreed to not go to the end.
You're really tryhardy if you're gonna get a recording over something so pitiful.
No,
here,
we
hold on,
agreed
no,
to not go
here,
to the
here's
end.
the
You're
thing.
wrong. Are you
Just
trying
a
to,
quick-
And-
quick
It's not
replay,
that he's
whatever.
setting it up
are
to
you trying to
record
play
to catch it.
victim
It's
like
that
you always do, Owen?
his computer is set up so that he can just select to record the last few seconds that happened
Mm.
and then save that. So
I have something like that. I can press F8 and then I can record.
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah,
it'll
yeah,
just
alright,
save
alright.
the last 10 minutes or something.
Nvidia thing does.
Oh, okay, yeah,
This
okay,
is
that's
a cool
fine.
like zombie raid.
Then I
Like,
can make
Oh,
it
yeah,
a
no,
note,
this is
which
awesome.
means I could put
Like
it
in
as a
this
copy
building?
paste on Discord.
Yeah, we're all having like a fight.
Regarding my elytra,
I want to do that.
that I did that in survival. I did that legit.
He did that legit.
Yeah, but we agreed to not
We
go
agreed
to
not
the
to
end.
though.
We were gonna all go
Yeah.
to the end together.
I wanted to do it all with everyone.
You didn't kill it. It's
Yeah.
completely fine. The dragon's still there. He
How'd you get to
grew
know
up
him?
in.
And but when
Hmm?
before
He built
we
out.
were
He
talking
legit
about,
built out. Yeah.
we were
Okay,
talking
that's
about going to the
commitment.
end, getting the elytra, and you were like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, how come the admin and his friends can go get elytra, but not the normal people?
You could have asked.
We did, eh?
Maybe. When?
We
Not
like a
yet.
while ago. And you
Remember a
didn't you
while
ban
ago.
Jack? Didn't you ban Jack for also wanting to go get an elytra early?
No, he was just being a dick. Like he was being a racist. He was bragging about how rich he was. He was being an all-around just dickhead.
Timed out. Oh, I timed out.
Look,
Fucking
I've
hell.
been
Is,
here
is your internet alright?
I've been here for a while. I've heard both sides of every single one of these arguments. I'm just gonna call every one of y'all stupid.
Yeah,
Okay?
I can
Every
agree
one
with
of you
that.
has been doing some dumb, irrational things. I'm just kind of sitting here chilling, bro. I've been pacing back and forth in Minecraft
Are
for
you
the
saying
past
I'm
30 minutes with
stupid?
no idea what to do. Correct.
I respect
Okay.
it.
Back to it. I don't
Are you
fight
accusing me
much
and
with
Connor of
people.
being stupid?
That's a good
I'm accusing y'all of not just like resolving your problems and talking to each other instead of just like banning people, ignoring people, bad mouthing people behind their backs. I'm accusing basically everyone of doing similar things. Okay,
What about
Yeah.
those who haven't done it?
ones
Yeah.
who haven't done it, I can't prove they haven't done it.
And Greg, and you.
Nico, tell Jack to stop
Greg,
calling
you've
me.
done
I
this
don't
many
want to
of this
talk to him.
yourself, but my main concern with what you're saying is that you're kind of making a sweeping claim that saying basically me and Connor have been also been manipulating, banning, and also
No, I
being
mean to
involved
just
in
like.
resolve issues.
We're like both meeting on the neutral side.
Yeah, I
Kinda
know.
like you. Teacher.
I
Or
just
at least
find
I hope.
this whole attack unnecessary.
Oh yeah. I apologized. I mean, I don't understand what else I can do.
Could've just not done
There
it in
is
the
a
first
real
place.
apology.
It's-
I would if I was. If
Oh,
I
I'm
was
so
the
sorry
girl
for
or
like
someone
killing you, ma'am. Can I please not go to jail?
It's not real though. This is a game, and I didn't even affect you directly. The only person that really died from this was Angie, who died because she was an idiot and didn't wear any armor while fighting the Pumperfinch.
She also walked in the middle of.
But you
Yeah.
kind of spawned in
Yeah,
the
you kinda
pumper
started
I
fish.
did that.
The
First of all, that
puffer
was
fish.
Will. That was not me.
Well, you
Okay,
gave him
who gave
admin,
Will
so in
admin? Who
proxy
gave
that
Will
yeah.
admin?
He has
It was
admin.
100. You could have removed them too afterwards after Will did it,
Will
or
has
just not
admin.
give him in that admin.
Well, if
You
he's
could
had
just
admin
chalk
this
this
whole
off on
time.
just being a good admin in the
Ah,
first
less
place.
connection.
Yeah. So you're not being a good admin for not banning the corrupt one.
If I'm
then.
not a
If
good
you're not
admin,
the
then
corrupt
don't play on
one,
the
then
server, dude. If I'm not a good admin, just don't play on the server. That's it.
I've worked too much on this server. I've worked too hard.
All right. Yeah.
Also, I kind of paid $1 for this server, so I feel like attached to it.
$20 for this server.
You did,
Yes,
you-
let's just go with
What
that.
server? What server?
This
This-
server.
What do you mean paid money?
I helped keep this server.
This
up.
server
He
costs
did.
money. This
Yeah.
server costs money.
Yeah,
pay
it's also
money
that
for this
Jack's server costs less. It's $20, and it's not
Okay,
wasting
stop
it on server
advertising. You sound so stupid.
I also don't want to
Not
play.
he
with
also
others.
figured out how to add
You're
plugins and
advertising-
didn't keep
Yeah,
dodging
and
the
you tried adding
question.
plugins after you knew Jack had plugins.
No, I've
Yeah,
only
you changed the name in the background instead of just this
Yeah,
the
You may
Minecraft
have-
server.
You may have always added wanting plugins. But the second
yeah,
You
Jack
couldn't
no,
figure
I-
out how.
he
It
tried
was
adding in
literally
plugins,
Connor
and you
had
could
the
not
idea
do
to
that.
do that. Jesus.
Yeah, but he wanted to add plugins for so long, but you never did.
Yeah, from the very
Until
beginning.
once Jack had a server with plugins, then you were willing to listen
What
to Connor.
plugins have I added?
Or
None.
you were planning to, but you have the instead of the it's Minecraft with the folks instead of just it's a Minecraft server in the
Oh,
background.
that's not a plugin.
I know
You
that's
just-
the thing you couldn't figure out for a while.
No. Oh yeah. Well, I finally figured it out.
No, literally, I was telling him.
Yeah.
I told him from the very beginning, you should give the server a name and add plugins. I've been pestering him with this idea.
Yeah. It finally caught up,
And
and
it's
I'm
a
like, all right,
competition
dude,
with
let's do
Jack's
it.
Yeah, it caught up as soon as Jack has plugins.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are just petty with Jack server. Like, really? Really?
Why are you guys saying that's like something that's bad?
Yeah.
But didn't you say if you don't like this server, go play on a different one?
Go play on a different server.
Mhm.
Don't.
we
Yeah.
just
I
know
don't.
if you-
At
if-
this point.
we just know
at
that
this
if we
point, I don't
leave,
care
you're
if you
just gonna
guys have
talk
Jack
shit
server.
about us, Owen.
Hmm?
We know that if we
No.
just leave, we're just gonna talk shit about us like you did earlier.
Well, that's what you were doing last night. I already have
When I
a
was
whole
doing last night,
transcript.
I was explaining.
You have a
Connor
transcript? Let's see
why
the transcript then.
started.
Well, not exactly.
And I wanted to
transcript,
make
it's
a
more like
so
I
you
have
don't.
but
Will
you make it
telling
so
me
hard,
everything.
Owen.
So you have secondhand
You had Will-
information, and
Yeah, but
Will
Connor,
would be willing to
Aiden,
twist
and
information.
Will can do this. Connor, Aiden, and Will have know that this happens.
Yeah.
3-1, and then
I'm
Angie.
not denying
But
it.
has he given the complete information?
Yeah. I doubt it. Here's the thing. I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, no, he couldn't be changing it around because it kind of makes sense. He's still butthurt about the whole thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it butthurt. It's just like the pot's over boiling at this point.
Well, then what would you want? What do you want? Why do
I
you
don't
keep
know.
pestering me over something I already apologized for? Hey, Drake, hold on. There you go.
Oh, well, I just want
You
to go through.
apologize.
I
But this
apologize.
has happened in the past before.
When? Oh, Lucario server?
No, not just no. Not
What?
Lucario
Give me
server.
a reason. Give me
There's a
something.
reason. You should know this
N-
because you're the ones. Who did it.
really?
Not
Tell
the
me. Give me
ones,
an
just you.
example of I've done this before. Abusing admin or whatever.
Not abusing admin, just playing victim a lot.
Playing what? Oh,
Nah,
when
it's
you
up to
started getting
you.
off topic and being all weird and started talking about Angie's birthday party last night to Connor and Aiden and Will, who had no clue what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining because it's
Well,
just
no
another
one
point of view playing
cares.
victim.
He was
Why-
explaining that you were playing victim, and he was telling that to Connor, Will, and Aiden. and then they went and told you, and then I guess you don't like hearing that you've been called victim and think that's enough to ban someone.
I just don't understand. Yeah,
I think I kind of get what's happening.
I just don't know how. I just don't know how I've been playing victim. I just apologized.
Well,
and wanted everything to
no,
keep going.
early, just a little bit ago, you quote for quote, you said, "I'm just a little sophomore. Don't hurt me."
And that was a joke. And
No,
then I said,
yeah, but
that
that's
was a
no,
joke.
yeah, but
Ryan,
like
Ryan, that
it's
was a
still
joke.
if that's all you do, it's like, oh, I'm just weak. Like you
no,
you.
no,
mu-
he did that obvious. He did that.
That was obviously a joke. You're
No,
really
you know,
bad at
you
taking
you
jokes
did that.
seriously.
You did that so that people would think you're just weak. You're just a victim of what's happening.
It was a joke,
No,
Brian. And if
no,
you're too
no.
daft and dense to
No,
understand
you
it,
did
then
that.
you can
You're
cut
trying to
the joke.
manipulate people into thinking you're the victim here.
No, that was a joke.
Yes, no,
It was a
no.
joke.
It was not.
But
It was a
kinda
joke.
happened in the past before, Owen.
No, you
Give me an
specifically did
example.
that. You specifically did that, and now
When
you're
you got
calling
all
it a
butthurt
joke.
Give me
because
an
Angie wouldn't hug
example.
you.
Hmm?
When you got all butthurt because Angie wouldn't hug you.
When?
I wouldn't like give you a handshake.
Jesus, are you guys women or something?
Yeah, dude.
That's sexist. You cannot say that. You cannot say
Fucking
that. It's
hell,
illegal.
mate.
You cannot say that.
No,
I
it's
don't-
common
Can't
for
say it,
women.
can't say it,
It's
can't
common
say it.
for women to cut each other's
Cannot
throats,
say
and that's what
Cannot say
many of you guys are doing.
illegal. I'm suing you. I'm suing you for slander.
It's not a woman. It's just.
I'm not accusing Nico.
She said, I hate you all, you shisha.
You told me that Shaniqua said that Shaniqua was better. No, I said she was lighter than me. But that bitch, she would mine more diamonds than I did, and then she took them. What are you talking about, Coney? Yo, Coney. Yo, Coney, meet me outside.
No way.
Coney. Oh, no. Can't tell Shaniqua what to do. Shaniqua's a strong, independent woman.
Why is the forest on fire?
She's a free
There's no
woman, and you
point.
can't tell her what to do, Connie.
The forest is on fire behind my house. The forest is on fire. The thing is still on fire. The courtroom is on the courtroom is on fire, which caused every single tree around it to be on fire. The whole forest is on fire. It's too much for me to handle. Oh my gosh, there's so much.
Oh,
it's
Brian's
all on
burning
fire.
down my house right now.
Oh,
Like,
join that call. Join that call. Join that
I'm
call.
not joining that call. I don't want to talk.
You know, you
No,
want.
no, 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 no.
He is.
I'm not his yes man.
I'm not.
Fuck, when was I ever?
Everything
against
is on
myself?
Fuck
fire.
that.
Hey Brian. Hey Brian.
Brian.
It's a good,
If he's gonna ask
it's
in.
my point. It's a good thing that mine is